Today I'm going to talk about improving a business's innovation fitness using benchmarking. Why would a business want to benchmark its innovation? And how can you benchmark innovation? These are two questions I'll answer in this video. As discussed in previous videos, businesses that are effective at innovation have a holistic system for innovation in place. And this provides management support and direction setting. It gives an innovation positive culture with enabling resources. It has processes for ideas management and learning. And it's effectively linked to the external world, to customers, partners, and new ideas and resources. Such a system will enable superior innovation performance. But how do we know this? Well, academic research and studies have consistently found correlation between innovation practices and performance. This means that if effective innovation practices are put in place, then improved business performance will result. We can use benchmarking to assess innovation capabilities in a business. Now, I've been involved in benchmarking programs since the early 1990s. And in Codexx we've used benchmarking for our clients in production, R&D, maintenance, supply chain and innovation. And a key lesson I've learned from this experience is that for benchmarking to be truly valuable, it must help a business to answer the why of poor performance. Knowing that your business has lower service profitability, poorer logistics performance or slower time to market than competitors is not enough. For management to act effectively, they also need information on root cause weaknesses that result in these performance shortfalls. This information can be gained by also benchmarking the underlying business practices. These practices, such as how work is organised and performed, how processes are designed and operated, the use of IT, the business culture and so on, effectively allow you to look under the cover of performance to see the design and workings of the business engine within. And this allows the why of poor performance to be answered by identifying the gaps in practice between a business and those with superior performance that need to be closed. To enable benchmarking, we need to have a model of best practice. This is typically developed using academic support to identify key practices in superior performing businesses. So how do we benchmark innovation? Well, we need to look at the practices in the innovation system and the key metrics of innovation performance. To do this, back in 2006, Codexx developed the Foundations for Innovation benchmark, working with one of our academic partners, Professor John Besant. F4I is built on a best practice model around the innovation system, comprising 60 key innovation practices and performance metrics. We assess businesses against this best practice model to determine the health of their innovation system. And to do this, we use a mix of interviews, questionnaires and forums with employees and managers. This allows us to truly determine the on-the-ground realities of how innovation is actually practiced in the business. The F4I assessment provides a detailed and quantitative score against innovation best practices, and it identifies key improvement needs. We've used F4I with over 50 businesses in manufacturing, financial services, law and insurance. As well as providing an objective assessment of a business's innovation practices, the highly collaborative approach that we use engages the organisation in a conversation on innovation. And this is powerful in getting buy-in to making major improvements in how innovation happens in a business. So let's wrap up. Benchmarking of innovation within a business provides a health check on innovation practices, and it identifies key weaknesses that harm innovation performance. It's a powerful way of engaging your people in a conversation on innovation in your business, so that they can be engaged in the journey to better innovation health. Thank you. See you next time.